Hello, it's Charles Folkart on March 28th, 2017. And I got this idea that I was going to go around on the web and see if I can't find somebody doing something. And somebody actually out there doing something besides talking. And I found one here on Twitter. I don't really care much for Twitter because all it really is a complaint. It's a social media site where we can complain and we don't really get much done. But people might say that's what I do on my YouTube channel. But I try to also educate, and I try to give you ideas as to what you can do. I've already mentioned that we should organize, young people especially, organize with social media, stop paying the federal income tax. It's illegal. I've also said white people, Caucasians should go on, especially white males, should go on a general strike, a one-day general strike. So far, no traction on either one. I make the videos about the chemtrails. You can send those videos to your state reps, the health department, the county, etc. I won't go into that anymore, but I try to do as well as talk. Somebody said a long time ago, your walk speaks so loudly I can't hear what you say. So don't let that happen to you. Putting this in here as an insert, and I went looking for a picture of Mr. Jon Testor. He's the guy that I sent the email to on the chemical spraying, the geoengineering here in northwest Montana back in like February, maybe even sooner, January. He come back to me and he told me, oh, no, Charles, those are contrails, don't worry about it. Well, I found this picture here, and this guy, Jon Testor, who is a liar, he's calling for Senate colleagues to join a transparency effort. But the reason I did this insert is I sent these guys, all these people that I had sent the March 2nd video about chemtrails to put them on notice. I sent them an email this morning or this afternoon with 3 of those videos all linked out and said, well, because you didn't reply in 3 weeks, I think that's plenty of time. Here's what I've done in the meantime. I'm not just standing still waiting for you. It's out there in the social media. So folks, I encourage you to share those chemtrail videos, especially with Mr. Transparency here. Why don't you send a video to Jon Testor and ask him what he's doing about the chemtrails in Montana. Just real quick here, Democratic Senator Jon Testor is making himself one of the U.S. Senate's chief advocates for increased transparency and accountability in government by launching a bipartisan legislative caucus for like-minded colleagues and introducing a bill requiring thousands of contracts that are now hidden to be made public. Oh boy, you know, you can talk out of both sides of your mouth, or you can't be a congressman or be involved in the U.S. government. Look at these guys, they're all a bunch of hypocrites. But I digress, or do I? I don't know. Let's move on. And anyway, I found this Massachusetts sheriff. He's suggesting, and he's going to testify before Congress today actually, calling for leaders of sanctuary cities to be arrested. I don't know your name, Mr. Sheriff, but thumbs up on that one, buddy. Well, here I am. It's been several minutes, and I had to scroll a long way down my Twitter account to get to some more good news here. Apparently, this guy, Hibernian Resistance, has got it. He's going to focus on the sanctuary cities here and advocating we arrest the mayors of these cities. That's James Wood. And then right below it, there's another one that looks pretty good. Mississippi governor just outlawed sanctuary cities. So, 3 positive bits of news on sanctuary cities. The sheriff says, what did he say again? Sheriff says to arrest the leaders of the sanctuary cities. Here's one on sanctuary cities I skipped over, but apparently President Trump and Attorney General Jeff Sessions' potential decision to cut funding to sanctuary cities. That one's on hold. We'll see what happens there. You know, from what I know about what's been going on with Trump, I'm going to say that it'll never happen, but we'll see. Got to stay positive. And then back here to James Wood, arrest the mayors of those sanctuary cities. All for it. And the Mississippi governor just outlawed sanctuary cities. So we're making some headway on sanctuary cities. I want to thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for sharing. The statistics say that the amount of sharing's gone up. I appreciate that. Get the word out. Speaking of sharing, I wanted to share with you that a supporter and subscriber of this channel and I were having a conversation this morning, it was, and he said that he had a chance to have a talk. He had a chance to discuss some important issues with a younger fellow while he was having a meal at a restaurant. So, you know, don't be afraid to get out there and ask some questions of people and kind of talk to them. You don't have to shout them down. And as you can see, we got our people are already beginning to order our it's so new, I forgot the name of it. Our truth cancellation technology. And don't forget, if you need to create a truth safe space somewhere, your home or your office, don't forget to order your Truth Be Gone spray. We're having a special for the next few weeks. Buy 2, get 1 free. And embrace the love of the truth. May God the Father, the creator of the heaven and the earth, may His grace be upon us all, for we certainly need it. See ya.
What I hate is most folks don't seem to care.